6:19 back here at home. When it comes to studying the human body, the nation's major medical schools probably first come to mind. Now, as we continue our look at the Foundation for Experience One on the Montana Western campus in Dillon, turns out thanks to the foundation, students there have access to some technology that you can only find in a major medical school. Good morning. Special guest joining me this morning on the Montana Western campus, Janelle. Handlos. Janelle, some interesting stuff going on behind us right here. A lot of it courtesy of some really nice funding from the Experience One Foundation. Talk to me about that if you can.
We were very lucky this year. We applied for departmental funds from the Fund for X1 grant to purchase some motion capture technology. The class that's taking place is a biomechanics class. It's a study of human movement, and with the eye we can see a lot, with our smartphone cameras we can capture a lot, but this new equipment allows us to really get into detail on what's happening at joints so students can develop research projects that are going to be published. They're going to be giving presentations at regional symposiums and really getting themselves ready for grad school or for whatever the next step is. Even our physical education majors are doing research that they can use with their students in class to make sure that they're moving safely, reduce injury risk, and just really help them get to the next level of understanding human movement.
I'm just looking at this from the student's perspective. Being able to have access to this kind of equipment sounds to me like big medical school things.
It is, yeah. This is the kind of equipment that you would find at research institutions. So those flagship schools where you're in a class of hundreds and then you get into your little lab segment and get to use that equipment. Our students are using that all day, every day in class. They were just setting up their research projects and just testing it out right here, or taking it out into our spaces where we've got students doing all these projects, so not just in our lab, but in the real settings. So they'll be in the gym, they're working with athletes from different sports, and it's really portable and so easy for them to learn to use, and it gets them really excited about this project.
I'm thinking about coupling that equipment with Experience One in itself. The learning opportunities and the teaching opportunities that you have is just, I mean, it's mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, we are so blessed to have the support of the foundation to be able to do what we do at the next level. We've been teaching this way for a long time, and that's why we're here. We're excited about it, and the students are excited about it. To add the technology piece of it really just is unbelievable. We've had support for this equipment. We have some support coming for a new piece of equipment that's going to enhance both our biology and our kinesiology programs. And it's really exciting. It helps us to do our very best.
Do the students realize that, I mean, this is cutting edge stuff and you're in the middle of Beaverhead County, Montana?
You know, they do. They understand and appreciate it too. And we always share with them the fact that this is funding that was gifted to us. This is an opportunity that somebody wanted you to have. And they love that. They take advantage of it. They feel very valued. We also hope that they'll value that experience once they're done. We've got students who are going to physical therapy, to med school, to teaching, to coaching, all those places. And so that connection and what they remember from these experiences, they kind of pay it back to us. They send us new students, they get involved as donors themselves.
As an instructor, being able to know that what you're teaching and what they're using to teach is going to be something that they're going to have their hands wrapped around just maybe even a few short months from where we're talking right now, that's got to be super exciting for you.
It really is, yeah. You know, we've had some amazing support for our department. We know that our students leave us being able to run the top of the line instruments in exercise physiology, biomechanics, anatomy and physiology. They can compete with anyone. And so when they get out there and they say, oh, I'm from this little town in Montana, went to this tiny little school, but they have the skills and more because they've done the projects themselves. They haven't just seen them. And that gives them a leg up, and it helps them to be confident that they are bringing so much to what they take, where they go next.
That's perfect. Again, Janelle Handlos joining us this morning, talking about cutting-edge technology here on the Montana Western campus. Thanks, and a great part to the Experience One Foundation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Going to take a quick break. Much more Montana this morning, right after this.